Stepford Connect service to Berrily. Calling at Stepford East, St Helens
Hi
Bridge,
guys, welcome back
New
to the
Harrow,
video.
Elsemere
Here
Pond,
we are doing
Elsemere
a
Junction
Stepford Connect
and Berrily.
service to
This
Berrily.
train has 4 coaches.
You're wondering why Berrily is quite short. We will be stopping Stepford East, St Helens Bridge, New Harrow, Elsemere Pond, Elsemere Junction, then return a meeting at Berrily. You can see Berrily's got a red dot. That's where we turn a meeting. And class 357 is really good. Yeah. And there's going to be some panels on the side. But let's get into our journey.
Platform 1 for the
Let's
1501
go. Our next station is
Stepford
Stepford
Express
East.
service to Lynn by the Sea via Benton. Calling at Benton, Leighton Stepford Road, West Wyvern and Lynn by the Sea. This train has 4 coaches.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Berrily. We will be calling at Stepford East, St Helens Bridge, New Harrow, Elsemere Pond,
I don't know how to spell Berrily.
Elsemere Junction and Berrily. The next station is Stepford East.
We just departed Stepford Central. We are going to Stepford East. And we normally I put stations in 45 miles per hour because that's the best we could do. So the person at the station knows he's stopping. If you go full speed, then
We will
the
shortly be
person at the
arriving at
station knows you're not
Stepford
stopping.
East. Please mind the
So,
gap
keep
between
that
the
in
train
mind.
and the
But
platform.
if you're stopping, one for the actual speed, for not stopping. We're just pulling into Stepford East, platform number 1. We're gonna stop at the 4 and 5 car marker because that's our train marker. And we are gonna load the passengers on the train
This
or
is
off the train.
Stepford East. This train is for Berrily. The next station is St Helens Bridge.
I show you what it means. And then I was on it. So we wait for it. And then 4 miles per hour when you're leaving. And the bacon floating in the air.
Welcome
Sorry,
on board this
Bacon.
Stepford Connect service to Berrily. The next station is St Helens Bridge.
We are going. I am walking fine. Left. Look. Eh. Yeah. Bonuses if we lift all restrictions.
We will shortly be arriving at St Helens
We are approaching
Bridge.
St Helens Bridge.
Please
Our
mind the
second
gap
stop on
between the
our
train and the
Service
platform.
to Berrily.
I think there's a
Calling
DS
at
here.
New
Someone
Harrow,
said.
Ellesmere Pond, Ellesmere Junction
Yeah,
and
yes.
Berrily.
Yeah, it is a DS.
This train has 4 coaches.
We're arriving to Berrily. Now we are stopped at St Helens Bridge.
This
And
is
there's dispatch
St
here.
Helens Bridge. This train is for Berrily.
And I think
The next station is New Harrow.
Yeah, he's on the train. He's in the first car. Sit down, dude. Now we're basically departing.
Your attention, please.
Well,
The 1508 Stepford Connect service to St Helens Bridge has been cancelled.
Welcome on board this
This is
Stepford
due
Connect
to-
service to Berrily. The next station is New Harrow.
Oh, the sleepy little passenger is on. New Harrow's approaching.
We will shortly be arriving at New Harrow. Please mind the gap between the train and the
Elsemere
platform.
Junction and Berrily. This
He's
train has
arriving
4
in
coaches.
New Harrow. We're approaching New Harrow. We're heading to the SCR marker because that's our stop marker. And he's going off.
This is New Harrow. This train is for Berrily. The next station is Elsemere Pond.
He's got off here. Up to New Harrow.
Welcome on board
It's
this
bad
Stepford Connect
luck,
service
because I'm
to
departing.
Berrily.
Now we left New
The
Harrow.
next station
heading to
is
Elsemere
Elsemere Pond.
And you can see there's posts around there on the side of us. Because Express now uses the airlink track. Charlie thinks that's silly, Charlie.
We will shortly be arriving at Elsemere Pond.
Stepford
Please
Connect
mind the
service
gap
to
between the
Berrily.
train and the
Calling
platform.
at Elsemere Junction and Berrily.
Now we're approaching Elsemere
This
Pond.
train has 4 coaches.
Elsemere Pond. This station's quite a little bit better than New Harrow because it's got a little ramp thingy. But the main thing is the road ahead of us.
This is Elsemere Pond. This train is for Berrily. The next station is Elsemere Junction.
I am taking trains. He said, please get out of the way. We are now departing Elsemere Pond. We are heading, our next stop is Elsemere Junction.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Berrily. The next station is Elsemere Junction.
Now we're approaching Elsemere Junction. Because Elsemere
Platform 1 for the
train New Harrow
1506
train
Stepford Connect
Elsemere
service
Pond
to
and Elsemere
Berrily.
Junction's quite close.
Calling at
Close together.
Berrily only. This train has 4
That's the same
coaches.
for New Harrow and St Helens Bridge. We're quite close together. And I think I missed my marker. Did I? I'm not sure. Yeah, I did. Oh, right there.
This is Elsemere Junction.
Oh,
This train is for Berrily.
that's fine.
The next station is
Silly.
Berrily.
But anyways, at Elsemere Junction. After Elsemere Junction, we're coming out at Turnham Station. Berrily. Now we're departing Elsemere Junction. And our next destination is Berrily.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Berrily. The next station is Berrily.
Luckily, it's 10 minutes long, so it shouldn't take too long. It's best to start a video at the station, because if it's start from the depot, the video will be longer. And that would be 5 minutes extra longer.
We will shortly be arriving at Berrily.
So we're going into
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. This train terminates here. All change, please.
We're going into Berrily. Most people keep saying Berrily, 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 Berrily. Lots of people saying bunches of Berrilies, because Berrily is become a popular station. And luckily, I'm the only one here, because most routes decide to do the other routes that Morgantown.
This is Berrily. This train terminates here. All change, please.
You can see a timetable.
Thank you for travelling with us today.
It says Berrily 1 arrived. And there's an airline passing by. Thank you for watching our video. I'm going to do it again. That's my favourite station in passenger mode. I'm clicking water line, Airport West. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you subscribe to our channel, and also I hope you sub, and I'll see you all next time. After I put that, well done. Goodbye.